considering they have won each of their last 3 matches in cup competitions, it is easy to forget that Manchester United head into Saturday's clash with Crystal Palace winless in their last 2 Premier League outings. It is almost a fortnight since the Reds last played in the Premier League and were beaten 3–2 by table toppers Arsenal in an enthralling encounter at the Emirates Stadium. That brought an end to their 6-game unbeaten run in the league and threatened to knock the confidence of Erik ten Hag's squad ahead of a hat-trick of cup matches. But United, as they have often done this season, bounced back from a defeat at the first possible opportunity, beating Nottingham Forest 3–0 in the first leg of their Carabao Cup semi-final at the City Ground, ahead of seeing off Reading in the FA Cup 4th round and then Forest again in the second leg. It means any fears of confidence being lost after the defeat in North London have been immediately quashed. Wednesday night's victory over Forest secured United their place in the Carabao Cup final against Newcastle United at the end of this month, meaning February has the potential to be make or break for the club. Not only do they have a golden opportunity to end their trophy drought, they also have a highly anticipated Europa League double-header with Barcelona to look forward to, the outcome of which will determine whether or not they still have another trophy to pursue before the end of the season. But while the trip to Wembley to face Newcastle and the back-to-back clashes with Barcelona are the fixtures to be relished most this month, United also have the challenge of trying to tighten their grip on a top 4 berth, which, after all, is their bread and butter this season. The Reds have 4 league games before the end of this month, 3 of which are at home, making it a brilliant opportunity to get more points on the board in threes. Just over a fortnight after facing Palace at Selhurst Park, the Londoners visit Old Trafford on Saturday afternoon, marking United's first game at 3 p.m. on a Saturday this season. Though Palace have been something of a bogey side for the Reds in recent years, United will be confident of getting another win on the board and stretching their winning run at home to 13 matches. Once the clash with Patrick Vieira's side is done with, United will switch their focus to the bizarre situation of back-to-back league games against the same opponent in the space of just 5 days, facing arch-rivals Leeds United at Old Trafford on Wednesday night and then at Elland Road a week on Sunday. It is an unusual situation for any club to find itself in, but a quick turnaround between games, especially if United get the upper hand in the first meeting, presents another opportunity to get 6 points on the board in quick succession. After facing Leeds for a second time, United will turn their attentions to the first leg of their meeting with Barcelona. Just 3 days after their trip to the Camp Nou, however, they will welcome Leicester City to Old Trafford on February 19, switching their focus back to league matters. The Foxes have not been the same side this season as they have been in recent years, meaning United should target 3 points from that one as well. Nothing, of course, is a given in football, but Ten Hag and his players should realistically be targeting maximum points in their next 4 games, such as the level of their opponents and their Old Trafford record this term. If they do manage to achieve such a healthy tally, it will support Marcus Rashford's statement about United being capable of bouncing back from a defeat and stringing together a winning run. We have had some bad defeats along the way that usually take us about 3 or 4 games to completely bounce back from, confidence-wise and results-wise, said Rashford, speaking to Sky Sports. I think, at times, we have shown after bad results that we can not only come back and win the next game but go on a consecutive run of winning games, and if you're capable of that you can always be in and around the opportunity of winning trophies. A quick scan of United's results this season shows how well they have responded to setbacks, winning 5 of the 6 games that have followed each of their defeats. They have the ability to bounce back quickly, and this upcoming sequence of league matches gives them the chance to show that again, just as Rashford rightfully highlighted.